Hey everyone, in this video we'll set up and fire the sweeps. The sweep is a manual attack which will run through your fixtures across your grid, and differently from the other layers which had continuous effects, it will just happen once, making it possible for you to play the lights by your hand, going along with the music. The sweeps are located as well on the Show To view right here in the bottom, and they have a configuration really similar to the effects layers. You can select all the attributes you want your sweep to run, and they also gonna follow your effects high and low. And to trigger your sweep, as we have seen in one of the first videos, you're gonna use the X keys, the top row of the X keys, and you'll be able to fire each group individually. So by simply clicking here, I can do this kind of effect over my fixtures. Here you can also set your fade in and fade outs. You can change the groups, blocks, wings, and you can also change the direction and the duration of your sweeps, just like the phase for your effects layers. You have a few different modes for your sweeps. Normal, which is the regular one. So right now my sweep is set to the left. So it will just go to the left. If I set 2 wings, it's gonna open. If I change the delay to +2, it's gonna close. And you can also mix the y-axis, making it really cool. Let me break down the sweep modes you have. You have normal, which is the regular one. It's just gonna go through one direction. This is available on every tier. And we also have the bounce modes. You can bounce on x-axis, bounce on y-axis, or on both axes. This is available on advanced or pro tier, and you can also alternate on 4 directions. So for example, you go from the left to the right, right, left, open, and then close. This is available only on pro tier. So let's change to bounce on both axes. And then you're gonna have an effect like this one. And you can also change the selection. Right now we are running on a grid selection, but let's say I wanna change it to linear. Let's change to bounce X and also change the delay just to X-axis. And this kind of sweep works really well when you're using X groups. So let's set to 12, for example. Let's set the wing to 0. And you can do a grouped sweep. And that's it for the sweeps. And in the next video, we'll see the taps, which is another way to go along with the music.